The Sun Sign News Daily Horoscopes are for information purposes only. The Sun Sign News Daily Horoscopes are not intended to replace professional medical, psychological, legal, or investment advice. It is the intention of the author of the Sun Sign News that the daily horoscopes be used in conjunction with one's own common sense and, if warranted, the advisement of a professional and licensed physician, psychologist, attorney, or investment advisor, etc. Welcome to another edition of the Sun Sign News. Today's horoscopic reading is for Wednesday, June 7th, 2023, calculated for sunrise Eastern Standard Time and beginning with the sign currently occupied by the Sun, Gemini. Here's a thumbnail sketch of your day. It begins with some crossed wires or miscommunications. Midday features a clash of opinions and possibly with some self-righteous type. The evening brings some stresses and strains in your relations with friends and the significant other. So be extra careful on the drive in this morning. Avoid controversy midday and opt for a quiet night at home. Simple, right? Yeah, sure. Parents may find their patience and nerves severely tested today. Cancer. Well, the astrological weather report for today isn't looking so sunny again. While it looks like money issues may be at the center of it all, the stars also suggest the potential for friends and colleagues to be pretty insensitive towards you. Now, this insensitivity is not likely intentional, as the stars are being pretty rough on everyone today and they're probably just caught up in their own astral junk. Leo. The stars say that there's a pretty good chance that you are one of the antagonists or troublemakers within the zodiac today, pushing and shoving to get your way, steamrolling over other people's feelings and ideas in order to make yourself look good, you know, that kind of stuff. Hell, this obnoxious behavior could even spill over into the evening, and you could really wound your significant other. If you're single and out and about tonight, imagine what kind of a first impression you'll make. Horrifying, right? Ugly as hell, too. So throughout the day, just remember to tone it down a little. Virgo. If you want something done right, you've got to do it yourself. While that old adage is not always accurate, today it may be your truth. Take the reins. Be wary of delegating anything, especially legal matters. Hell, add to that financial matters. Trust but verify? Okay, if you must. But the less you leave to chance, or to the incompetence or deliberate sabotaging by others, the less mess you have to clean up at a later date. Libra. While some people may not believe this, we here at the Sun Sign News do not in any way relish being the bearers of bad or depressing news by way of horoscope. Much to the contrary. So understand that it gives us no joy to say that, and as an example, for today, the stars say Libra is likely to have a difficult day. A day of miscommunications and cross wires matched only by argument and aggravation, and all wrapped neatly in a hectic schedule. Yeah, it sucks. But then the evening comes, and you find yourself in the midst of interpersonal intensity with some significant other and all the fun and sensual pleasures that come with it. Maybe it's due to the rarity of them, but we really do like happy endings here. Scorpio. Yours is not the only sign for which we're predicting a stressful day. Does knowing that make you feel any better? We didn't think so. So here's the deal. Work, coworkers, bosses or managers, clients or customers, you can pretty much expect that they will all totally suck today. Dealings with the general public, attorneys or juries, all of it is likely to suck too. Family, and we mean all of them, as well as your significant other, they are likely sources of stress and conflict as well. So what sort of advice do the stars offer to go along with this grim advisement? Embrace the art of evasion. Whatever and whoever you can put off for a day or two, put it or them off. Cancel, reschedule, repeat. Or you can just take it all head on and let it do what it's going to do. Sagittarius. Today's prevailing stellar influences place emphasis on issues of travel and modes of transportation. Fun, right? Not even close. This is about limitations and problems with travel and transportation, like your car not starting and then you're not being able to get a ride share quickly enough to make it to work on time, like your travel plans for your big vacation have to be canceled or radically altered, like you unexpectedly have to make side trips here and there and pick this person up and drop this person off, and well, you get the picture. It's just your unique experience within the day's astrological nonsense. Capricorn. Do you like fighting with your significant other about money? How about when the kids do something stupid and it winds up costing you a big chunk of change? No? Too bad. You're not going to like today then. Okay, neither of these things are guaranteed to happen, but both serve as examples of what kind of crap can get flung your way today. It's all about money today. Managing it, sharing it, protecting it, saving it, and making it. Do you like romance and passion and all that hot steamy stuff? Yeah? Well, you're in luck, because you're probably going to like tonight. And while all that steamy stuff isn't guaranteed to happen either, the odds are definitely in your favor. Aquarius. You will be wise to embrace that whole live and let live thing that your sign is famous for. We're not saying that you shouldn't stand up for yourself or press your rights in your dealings with others. We are saying, however, that any sort of battle of wills, egocentric behavior, or spiteful actions on your part are going to be met with equal or greater force, and any chance you may have of getting through this day unscathed will, upon those actions, vanish. This day is particularly unfavorable for lawsuits. Pisces. Keep your expectations low, your unsavory comments to yourself, watch your back, and CYA. It's just another day of worthless and obstructive coworkers, backstabbing workplace or professional rivalries, lies and misinformation, patent and trademark infringement, copyright violations, and maybe even some corporate espionage. Hyperbole? Depends. Do you know who we suggest you trust today? You. Aries. What may begin as a friendly competition can end in a bloody-knuckled brawl. Maybe you like to fight. Maybe you like being charged with mutual combat and 30 days in jail and the subsequent civil lawsuits too. Hey, everyone's different. But in the case that you just want to get through the day without a hassle, please take our advice. And along with that, we suggest not listening if a friend or colleague offers financial advice or opportunities today. You know what won't suck today? Romance. Make time for it. Taurus. If you're up for a raise, a review, or any sort of job-related promotion or professional advancement, you are likely to be put under great scrutiny. But the stars say that you are likely to pass whatever test or vetting may be thrown at you today, and while it may or may not be by the skin of your teeth, astrologically, Taurus is favored to win in this race. If you've enjoyed the audio version of the Sun Sign News, we ask that you give us a thumbs up and even subscribe to this channel if you are so inclined. That will help keep us on the air and delivering a daily dose of cynicism and sarcasm wrapped in a supercharged daily sun sign horoscope. And remember, don't blame us.